Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' is D. Watch me react to this video on my Planet Freeze Network. This is DC Young Fly made Azealia Banks cry. This is from the 85 South show. I do remember this situation. I don't know if this was like last year, but I remember her going on the show and people saying she cried. I don't think that episode was ever released, or if it was released, I think they might have cut that part out, but you know, it was going around that he made her cry. I never knew why. I don't think they ever came out and said. Well, obviously they did because this video is out. But I don't think, like, right after it happened that they specifically said why. Or maybe they did, but I just didn't look too deep into the story. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm about to see how he made her cry. Let's watch.
And that bitch cried.
You did. I seen it.
The bitch cried because she had something in the eye.
DC made that girl cry, man.
What I do? How I do it? No, tell her the truth.
How I do it?
We'll tell them how you did.
Tell her the truth,
You
nigga.
did. On Wild Now. Y'all seen it. Azealia Banks.
Yeah.
It was this nigga who made her cry. When you first heard the shit, that wasn't the first nigga you thought. That nigga did it.
But listen, Lowe's,
I'm tired of getting blamed. I'm gonna put it out. He did it.
They've been blaming us three though. They was like, it was
He did it, but he didn't do shit. He
It
didn't
was
do
probably
shit.
one of them three.
I ain't do it though.
You really did do shit.
I really didn't do nothing. I just kind of gave her a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, stop playing with me.
How you feel?
Bitch, stop playing with me. Hell, let them know I had the pistol. You
Right.
know? She ain't want no smoke.
She ain't want none. She just started crying on some dumb shit. DC ain't even say nothing to her. He talked like he regularly talk. Like
Tell her
DC,
what happened.
Regularly.
We on stage playing the game, right? This some inside shit, right? We on
Shut up,
stage
bitch,
playing the
listen.
game.
Okay.
We on stage playing the game, and when we playing the game, you know what I mean? We playing like a different version of So Fly. So we be playing a game called So Petty.
Sure was.
So DC.
It was a petty ass game.
It was a petty game. So this all Fly says, all my niggas said. He said something like Nick Cannon so petty or some shit like that. You know, he really wanted Cardi B, but he bought Azealia Banks' little ugly ass instead. But DC called everybody little ugly ass. He didn't call his daughter little ugly ass.
His mom.
Call my mama little ugly ass.
Everybody little ugly ass girl. Then she started talking shit about my nigga. You ain't never gonna be anything. You're never gonna make it. You're gonna be broke the rest of your life. You're an asshole. Fuck you.
I am. What I say?
You didn't say nothing. You said I'ma save him for the wild style, and that nigga just ran around the building. Then she kept talking shit, and Fly got back on stage.
Hold up. I grabbed the mic again. So that bitch said something about me again. I grabbed the mic and I said, I'm gonna sing for Wild Style, bitch. And I ran off again.
Then she kept talking.
The bitch kept talking about me.
And then Fly came back and hit her one good time about her braces, and then she
hit her right in the mouth.
It was over after that.
I hit her, I tagged her ass, and ooh. It was over with from there. It was over with. All right, let me tell you what I said. Okay, the bitch said something about me. She said something about me. First of all, I didn't know who she was. You feel what I'm saying? I just knew she talked about people online. You feel me? And I always wanted to say something to the bitch, but I didn't know who the fuck the bitch was. You feel what I'm saying? So I got the bitch on the show. The bitch on the show, she said something about me about 3-4 times. So I finally grabbed the mic. So she had braces on her teeth, but she didn't have the wire on the braces. So I said, you need to fire your dentist with his stupid ass, because he took the wire and told you to keep the metal.
Then she started crying. Then she started crying. And
why was her
we
braces like
laughing
that,
so
though?
goddamn hard. She was so mad at me because I was on the floor laughing at this nigga. Because it wasn't that he said that shit, he kept going like this.
And she only had them on the bottom, you feel me? So I'm like, what happened to the top, motherfucker? That was it. And she just started crying. And I thought they were playing, because this the first time the producer ever was like, DC, stop. Get off stage. I'm like,
I'm an
fuck
asshole.
no, nigga, I'm having
I'm in the back acting like
I'm fucking this bitch up, you hear me? I'm like, fuck that.
She cried from that. Talking about her braces? That's pretty PG.
You hear me?
Hey,
So
that's not
this,
too
I swear on
crazy.
everything, y'all, she could not take it. They just came to me. And you know, I'm a street nigga, so now I'm starting to get mad. I'm like, hey, man, y'all stop coming to me, man. This shit ain't that serious, man. You feel me? Like I ain't even do shit to the motherfucker. You feel me? Like, then I see that, like, she over there crying. I'm like, man, stop playing. I look, I'm like, ooh, that bitch crying.
That be
But as a
cool.
real nigga, y'all on everything I love. I'm a real nigga. I don't never. I'm a lover. I ain't no fighter. You feel me? Not against no woman. You feel me? So when I made her cry, my masculine, went over there. Was like, okay, listen, man. I don't disrespect people. So listen, if you felt disrespected, what did I say? I'm gonna apologize. Man, tell you. Nick talking to the bitch.
She probably went.
We in front of the audience, so I'm doing this in front of everybody. You feel me? Like, it's just genuine. I'm like, I don't want to disrespect you, baby. What did I say? She said, back up, I spit on
In
your
your
ass.
face.
I said, I'm like, bitch, we in Atlanta, bitch. I'm at home. My pistol is in the building. Yeah.
Straight
But
up.
you know what? I ain't even trip. You feel me? I already knew she came with some niggas, so I stopped talking to her because I already knew what the fuck I was finna say to her. And I said, ooh, she got some niggas here. They over there. So I go over there to the niggas. I go over there to the niggas. I'm like, look, y'all her representative. What did I say that was disrespectful, my nigga? That nigga looked me dead in my eye. He said, bro, you ain't no disrespectful ass nigga. Just leave her alone, bro. I'm like, no, I just said something about the vibration, bro. You hear me? Like that. That's it. Why she crying? He like, bro, you straight. And from there, I was like, that then. She just a crybaby. Stopped the game for an hour and a half. Nigga. I felt like that nigga.
You see what I was doing the whole time? I was just in the back, acting like I didn't know what happened. What happened? What he say?
Nigga.
Is everybody all right?
DC will tell you, nigga, I'm in the floor laughing. I done ran around the stage 3 times, and like she crying, I'm like, ah, shit, I don't know that nigga got it.
But the crazy part about it, I want to tell her, like, man, your music fire, man, you beautiful, baby. Like, don't do all that. You be on there talking all crazy. You very opinionated, and you got your shit to say.
Right.
So when you meet a nigga,
Them be the most sensitive ones, the one who be talking the most
like
shit.
me, who don't give a fuck about life, bitch.
Right.
But she don't even really have a
She
reason
lied.
to be mad.
I don't like how she went on.
She went on there
and
and
lied and tried to say you said something about her skin tone and shit.
Yeah, man, I just call her a little ugly ass little girl. I call
girl.
everybody that. Don't give a fuck who you is. My mama, my daughter, ugly ass little girl.
Right. That's just how the fuck he talk.
That's how we talk. We
And
talk for love.
She don't even really have a reason to be mad. Like we were saying, Los, the real motherfucker that had a reason to be mad was Safari. That nigga should have been mad. That nigga caught up me.
Hey, I knew for a fact he wanted to fight.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna have to see
When
that
you
nigga.
was done, when you was saying that shit, I already had my fist like this. I was like, boy, I hate you, boy. You tearing his ass up.
Yeah, I thought we
He
was
took
gonna
it
have
like
to
a
see that
Cheeto.
nigga. He took it like a
He a
soldier.
real nigga.
Real
He
nigga.
took it like a G. He was like, you can tell you hurt, cause he came back.
Didn't nobody take the shit better than Designer though. They was Designer took the shit. He was just in there like
That's how he sounds too. He come across a little slow.
The crazy part about it, he liked that shit. Ah, they got on me.
He was like, yeah, keep going, yeah. I'm like, this
really
nigga
like this
is
shit.
crazy for real.
Boy.
That nigga texted me the other day. I was like, where the hell you going? That nigga was like, I was like, man, I'm not. I audio text that nigga. I said, man,
Shit.
stop playing, man. Stop fucking playing.
That nigga speak yabba dabba doo.
That nigga Designer started texting you to see the goddamn lines for long as a motherfucker. Like, when is the message gonna come? It come
It'll
through
be
that
nothing.
shit.
It's just the emojis. You got to figure it out.
No, make sure y'all watch this shit though, man.
Smile, happy, talk to you later. I think that's what it means.
We would have never told y'all that shit happened if she wouldn't have went online and said all that
And you
fucked
know what?
up
To be
shit
honest,
about me.
I kept quiet on the low. I was like, damn, man, OG getting the backfire for that shit. You feel me? And I'm sitting there like, damn. So I had to hit him up. I'm like, OG, you straight? He like, man, hey, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? My energy, you know how he talk. My energy is so solar. I'm like, all right, nigga, I'm just calling to make sure you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what made me mad that she got on. She gonna get online the next
I
day.
ain't
She
like
ain't
that
say
shit.
nothing on stage, get online the next day and talk about something. Nick say he gonna pray for her. She gonna be like, well, pray for your immune system. I'm like,
I wanted to go
I
wanted to go so crazy, bro. But I felt like that was all in her plan. You feel me? I was
Right.
just like this.
Hurt your immune system. What's wrong with her?
She's make one more post about OG. He's going down. I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm finna make this bitch cry.
Cry. That's a different type of cry. Every nigga in here know cry is a different type of cry. Cry is that cry you used to say when after you try to explain how your mama whooped your ass. That's what he was trying to make her. I look like a Doberman picture. Like, that's what the fuck was great after that.
But this the thing, though. This the thing. She made it so crazy because she went on there and she started contradicting herself. She was saying about how we went on there and started talking about black girls and all these disgrading black girls. And then she talking about something. That's why I don't get these niggas no pussy. I just only fuck with white men. I just want the white dick. I'm like, bitch, you're doing the same thing. Look at it.
That's just how it be though, man. You can't please everybody.
What you say?
She gonna watch it. And
I don't
she
give a
need
damn.
to cry.
It's the truth.
Fuck it. The truth
I
don't
don't think
hurt.
they gonna show that shit.
They ain't gonna show
No,
it.
they ain't gonna show it. It gonna be straight. They gonna make her look real good.
Nigga, if I was Nick and that bitch went on there and said shit about my lupus, that shit would have been on that day.
Nigga, I would've- I was like, nigga,
Uncut. I would have played the whole shit.
I didn't know that about Nick Cannon.
So you could just show how when you fuck with people who is covered by God.
Right.
Oh.
Somebody asked me on Twitter.
Listen, I tried to leave this bitch alone. I said, listen here, I'm gonna save it for a while. I didn't even have nothing for the bitch. I didn't even know what I was gonna say.
Right.
I was just like, I'm gonna save it. I didn't even know what to save, bitch. I don't know you. But guess what? When I went around that building, I had some for her ass. I was like, ooh wee. When I hit back on this stage, she say something else, I'ma tell her.
I was excited, nigga.
The crazy part about it, when she said, back up, I'ma spit on you. Nigga, I looked at her mouth. I seen all that water. I said, but she'll spit on you. You better back up. I was like,
Racist produce a lot of spit.
That
shit would have made your skin melt off, nigga.
She was like, you better back up. I
Leave
spit on you. I was like,
That girl crazy.
She
as
got
hell,
that
man.
spit like Reptile off Mortal Kombat, nigga.
No, she got that reptar spit.
Not reptile.
That shit fucked up, man. She ain't have
I'm
to do
done.
that shit, though.
And the crazy part about it, she got good music, man. She beautiful. I like all women, bro. I love beautiful black queens. I don't give a fuck if she see this. Listen, you are beautiful, little ugly ass girl.
There it is.
Okay.
You beautiful little
God
ugly ass.
damn, my nigga, your music is great for the people who listen to it. Okay.
Right.
But at the end of the day, don't do that shit by OG. You almost got it for real.
For real.
That OG, that nigga saved some lives, man. You know, he put us on the platform, and then look at us now. We got this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we doing our own thing. So, we got to make sure we take care of the motherfucker who took care of us. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I just said about the nigga Nick, man. I just said that on Instagram. Like, it's one thing for a motherfucker to be a boss. There's a lot of niggas out here that claim to be bosses and to put you on, quote unquote. But Nick's the type of nigga that put you on, and he stood beside us the whole time when he was putting us on. And not only that, let us make the jokes about him to get our shit off. So you gotta appreciate a nigga like that.
It got to the point I got tired of talking about the nigga. I'm like, nigga, anybody finna keep talking about your ass, boy? I know you. I ain't seen Mariah since I've been knowing you. I've been lying the whole damn time. I'm finna start telling the truth.
Tell it. No, nigga, good nigga, he don't deserve that shit she said, bro. It's some shit you could just tell the type of shit people say back.
The crazy part
really
about it,
want
when you do shit to people and you watch them show their true colors, you just sit back and just watch the show. I watch that shit all day, the whole day. I said, well, this bitch evil. This bitch crazy. I ain't never saying nothing about this bitch again.
Oh, she was going in.
If she see this, I mean,
she called us HBCU rejects, nigga. She said,
she said.
She talked about
look at
hold up.
You see,
bro.
She talked about people in the crowd.
She said we was homophobic homosexuals.
That ain't true.
How the fuck can you be both? You can't.
Then she was talking about people in the crowd. She said, that's why you stay in a $750 apartment. Bitch, I wish.
No bullshit.
Shit, I wish. Nigga, I be trying to get their ass down all the time. So you want 19? You sure? Because if I give you a little bit of it, nigga, I'm still paying.
You stupid. Stop.
Cut my lights on, nigga.
Leave folks alone, bro.
Fuck
We ain't
that.
on the show to try to fuck nobody up or embarrass nobody. We just be playing.
And if
Everybody
you don't like some shit, you don't want us to say nothing, just tell them. Nigga, they tell us all the time. Don't say this. Don't say that. Hell no. They gonna walk off if you say that. You be like, damn.
Then don't nobody get told that shit more than Carlos Miller. That's
Why?
Carlos Miller.
Why?
So don't say this the most, nigga.
Because you don't give a fuck.
How do you give a
Dang, that's crazy. I didn't know she'd cry over something that simple because he talks about your braces. Like, that's so weird. Like, and you be talking all that shit. Like I said, the people who talk the most mess, they be the main ones who are super sensitive. You say anything about them, they're crying or they're just like, no, you know? So it's just like, but it makes sense because how people treat others, that's a reflection of how they treat themselves. Whenever somebody is talking shit about you, they got something negative to say, it's so telling that that's how they feel about themselves. They just don't feel good about themselves, because nobody who is in a good headspace, who feels good about themselves, is going to talk shit just randomly about other people, you know? And she does that a lot online, talking about, I remember she was talking about Nicki Minaj, she's talked about, I will say AZEALIA Banks. What the fuck is that? Iggy Azalea. She talked about so many people. Like, she's talked about T.I. I've even reacted to her Shady Moment compilation where she was talking about T.I. So, you know, it's clear that, you know, she doesn't feel very good about herself. So it makes sense that she was crying over something that simple. Like, braces, girl, what? Anyway, this was a cool video. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!